Hello friends, in this video we are going to know about the National Museum of India. National Museum of India located in New Delhi. It has it has many collections that is archaeology. Um, this is the website of the National Museums, and it has its own about the museums, about collections, visiting hours, explores publications, events, exhibitions, services, and act and rules. This is the contact area, and these are the things. These are the archaeology gallery, Archaeology is the study of art and artifacts and old ancient events. And the in archaeological gallery, we have found so many archaeological artifacts, especially from Harpan civilization uh, to prehistory, proto-histories, then ancient India, early ancient India, later ancient India, medieval India, early medieval, then Mughal periods, British periods. Also, through this archaeology, we can start know um, uh, about the kingdoms, their territories, their cities, their coins, everything. Most of the things we know from the archaeologists. Like, let's see, Maurya about the Maurya empires when he was there during the Maurya periods, and particularly during the reigns of which great emperor Ashoka, and he embraced the Buddhism, which became the predominant religions during that times. Maurya periods were followed by the Maurya period, Sunga periods, then the Sunga periods, during which similar style of was adopted. Sculpture of the Sunga periods used primarily the decorated stupa. In the Deccan, the patronage of the Satavahanas kingdom, supported by lay discipline, product of a large number of rock cut caves. Important structure of stupas were built at the Amravati and uh, Ghansala. Kusana collections is there, and here are the then Gupta art collection. Gupta's galleries takes the also it is called Gupta is called Golden Age era in India in 4th to 6th centuries, in which under the enlightened patronage of Gupta rules, India entertained the classic perfection in human and funeral, as well as the uh, fauna, as well as flora, and set standing up artistic creation. Several new iconographics image emerge in this period, owing to the evolution of the development of the religious thought and iconography from Nataraja from Nachana. Nachana appears to be the earliest image of the dancing Shiva, like a Murti Shivalinga from the whose another meta masterpiece of this gallery. A large number of the terracotta figures found here, early medieval sculptures collection here, and then later medieval sculptures. These are the things in this gallery. Let's see next gallery. Anthropology. The anthropology collections at the National Museums consist of around 8,000 objects. The collections was built over the years through a purchase, gift by the various private donors, and some by the survey conducted by the officials. And apart from department also acquired the interesting private collections, about 300 musical instruments and from the Sarod Maestro, Saran Sarani, Saran Rani Baklwal, which are the displayed in this gallery. And the collections comprise of the artifacts and varied materials and mediums such as the terracotta, textiles, baskets, bones, woods. metals, paper, leathers, etc. And uh, traditional art northeast part of this lifestyle galleries we can find here. Next, these textile galleries. The textiles we can find different type of dresses here. Um, children, tourist, culturals enthusiastic for them, and Anubhav is a special textile galleries that aims to expand access to visitors, particularly visitors with disabilities. It is one of the display 22 textiles replica in museum subjects, carefully chosen from the vast collections of National Museum by uh, curators representing 5,000 years of Indian art. The idea provides a rich and engaged experience of visitors. The gallery has been developed with the help of UNESCO. This gallery collaborated with the UNESCO. Then Nasami worked towards the improving the facility of visitors. The, the, the other textiles in the for this gallery, so many clothes are used. Has been displayed here of Mughal times, uh, British periods, uh, around early medieval periods. So it is how our textile industry is grown day to in the with the passage of times. Next, Central Asian Antiquities Gallery area. They are the collection Central Asian uh, antiquities, which more than 12,000 objects from Xinjiang regions of Chinese Turkestan was discovered by the Sir Aurel Stein during the three expedition in 1901, 1906, 1908, and 1316. This is one of the most prestigious and rare collections in these museums. The beautiful Chinese bronze image of the seals Buddha of the Ming dynasty in the central India. This is the things displayed in this gallery. Next, we'll see about decorative art gallery. In National Museum, we have see decorative art galleries. Every culture has its distinct features, which clearly reflect in its art, ranging from tiles to wood carving and ceramic and metals utensils to textile and jewelries. And they are the uh, art decorated art galleries of from Harpan civilization to medieval ancient India's. These are the variety of the materials like ivory, jade, ceramics, textile, wood, metals, glass, papers, leathers, and bone. And a area of the intricate techniques such as engraving, casting, carving, inlays, embrossing, weaving, printing, dyeing, and embroidery. They are the style of uh, art. Next, we'll see about the jewelry sections. And the jewelry galleries in national museums in the each called each Alamkara. These are the beauty of the ornaments. National Museums has the most extensive collection of jewelries of India. More than 250 items displayed here, and there are simply everyday wears items and magnificent creatures made for the ceremonial occasions. And for more than 2,000 years, India has the sole supply of the gemstones to the world. Golconda diamonds were coveted and drew merchants across the land and sea into India. Emerald from Colombia, rubies and spinel from the Burma and Sri Lanka, sapphire from Kashmir, and pearls from Manor and Bahrain poured into the gems bazaars scattered across the length of the breadth of the country. India was called at that times bars of golden bars. The exhibitions explores Ankara traditional um, adornments. The goers were richly jeweled at all times. Next, gallery manuscript galleries manuscripts. And National Museums has acquired nearly 14,000 manuscripts in the various languages and scriptures, cover a large number of subjects. And here is also you can also see the many languages like this is the like Parsi, Arabic, Chinese, Burma, Tibetan, of other countries, and our country there is Pali, Prakrit, dialects of in Sanskrit. Then these manuscript, National Museum manuscript as executed on a myth of materials such as the bricks, bark, palms, leaves, papers, cloths, woods, and wooden metal beside the classical Sanskrit secrets. Like the other things we can see in the national museums. Next galleries, numismatics, and epigraphy. India has a long and rich historical tradition that provides a key source of information, political and economical changes. It also reflects the cultural and aesthetics development of different periods and regions. Ancient India's coinage begins with the sponged mark coins and made silver and coppers. The other things we can see in this gallery, especially the coin of Gupta periods, Greek periods, South India, especially Vijayanagar empires, medieval periods, then the Vijayanagar's modern Indian coinage, European coinage, and coinage of uh, other countries we can find here. Next, in painting, the National Painting Museum has nearly 17,000 paintings representing the all important style of the Indian manuscripts. It is one of the largest collection of miniatures paintings in the country. Miniatures means small painting, and which covers of the Deccans, Rajput, Rajputanas, east and western side of our countries. They have been created at that times, and with the especially in Mughal period, we have found in the Aurangzebs how they patronize the miniature paintings, and different type of paintings we have been found in the time of Gupta period also. Still in our caves are available. These uh, photocopies, special gallery also we can visit in these museums. Uh, then pre-Columbian Western arts, they are the uh, Columbian Western arts. Next, prehistory. Prehistory means before writing the history called prehistory, and where there is no writing at that times. That is called prehistory. Harpan collections. Uh, these are the Harpan collections. Okay, this is all about the national museums of our country.